Hey collectors, Dave Williamson, Toy Car Collector here, and I am sitting outside of a Best Buy store, Cascade Station, Portland, Oregon, just near the Columbia River. And it's a great day for Hot Wheels. Oh my gosh, last week my son called me and said Best Buy had these Boulevard sets on the website for, I think, $59.99, a limit of 2. Oh my goodness. And this thing is this really from 2022? What in the heck? Look at all these very, very cool Hot Wheels. I'm going to take this home and open them all up. See the best ones. See which ones I want to keep. See which ones I want to sell. Oh my gosh, I got 2 of those. That was fantastic. I ordered these last week thanks to my son Derek, who let me know they were there because he's always checking the website. And then last night, I ordered one of these for 79 or not 79. These are regular like 79 or 99 for $39. A pair of headphones. I need those for talking on the phone. And what's really amazing, and not part of the Hot Wheels thing at all, but they had this. This is Pokemon 151 from last year. This thing is old. I think it's 2023, and they had this in stock. This is a booster box, which you can't even get. I've never even seen an actual booster box of Pokemon cards. This is a 6-pack ever in any store, because in Portland, Oregon, there just aren't any Pokemon cards anywhere. So anyway, I don't know if you collect those, probably not, but that's something my grandson has got me into, and as a collector, yeah, I gotta have everything, right? All right, let's take this Hot Wheels home and open it up. Oh my God, what an amazing day. Hey everybody, Dave Williamson, Toy Car Collector here at home now. I got to clear the desk here. What in the world is on my desk? Look at this. I've got these Moon Eyes decals. $8 a piece. These are original ones from the Spoilers series. Got to rearrange my lights to light things up properly over here. I think this is going to work. Got to move some of my paperwork out of the way here. I've got to get these Pokemon cards out of here. Oh my goodness. My grandson spent some time with us this summer and got me addicted to collecting Pokemon cards. It's crazy. Oh, look at this beauty. Hot pink whipped creamer in the blister. Whoa. You ever seen these plexiglass cases? These are cool. Really hard to get, too. The people that sell them are always out of stock. Let's get this Mustang out of the way. All right, I think we're ready. Let me clear my throat. Boy, had a rough throat lately. Allergies. All right, I'm all ready to go. I've got the cars. Oh my goodness, this first one is an Acura NSX GT3. And it's not in focus. There we go. Got to get that in focus there, mister. Get it in focus, because every time I pull it away, it's going to go zoom. And then I put it in the car, and it's going to go zoom. Isn't that nice? That is nice. It's a fast focus. But you got to be right there in the middle. What is happening? Why can't we focus in the center? Maybe this would work better. Oh yeah, look at that. Locking focus. Lock focus. Hey, I didn't even know I could do that, but I just locked the focus on. Beautiful. Acura NSX. Going to put that down there in the foreign cars. Next one over is a Volkswagen drag bus. Boy, that one's plain. Look at that. That one is plain. Needs a logo on there. Kind of didn't polish it very well either. Look at that. Look at that. Got rubber tires, pretty decent. Got the tread. I don't really like the ones that are smooth on the bottom, especially when they have plastic rims. But these all have plastic rims, which I guess everything is plastic, isn't it? But look at that. That's a beautiful bus. I like that one. I'm going to put that one up top because it looks like a red line, red stripes. And here we've got, what is this? Baja Bouncer. Baja Bouncer. Look at this beauty. I got the tires on the back. That's crazy. No windows, of course. Oh, got already in the snow or something there. Look at that Baja Bouncer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Put that in the truck section over there. Oh, here's going to be a popular one. Volkswagen Deluxe Station Wagon. SE Bikes. Look at that. That is pretty neat. I've never even seen this casting before. Mattel 2008 casting, so they've been making it a while. Look at that. I'm going to have to look that up and see what other Volkswagens like that they have made. Isn't that neat? That is super neat. You know, if I put that up for sale, it's going to go in like 1 minute. 1 minute. I am going to part out this box, though. What do we got here? We got a Nissan Laurel 200 2000 SGX. Look at that. See, now this one is really nicely made. It's got really weird tiny tires, but the paint job is beautiful. Everything's kind of scuffed, I guess, from rolling around in that box. Plus, this set seems to be from 2002. I haven't really looked up that information yet, but it seems to be older. Look at that. That is so neat. Oh, and here's a beauty, one of my favorite. Little Datsun BRE pickup. Look at that. That is fabulous. Got some sort of junk in the back for some reason. Tiny little tires. I had no idea that they even had tiny little tires. This is actually very small. Very small compared to some of the other ones. I like that one. That one's one of my favorites. That is a favorite. Oh, I think I see a pattern here. Red. Red. Next one, Land Rover Defender 90. Land Rover Defender 90 with the white plastic tires. Got a little tread on the tires. These are basically equivalent to like $4 to $6 cars. They're not like Redline Club cars, which are really fabulous, but they're pretty darn neat, and there's some neat models. Usually I see these. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Who cut the back off this Mini? Oh my goodness, this is so tiny. This is a very small Mini. It's a mini. That is neat though. That is very neat. Wow. That'll be in focus. Right there we are, totally in focus. That is so cool. I love that little guy. That'd be fun to run around in, I think. Next one is a Lycan Hypersport. Lycan Hypersport. Looks like a Batmobile. That one is quite boring. Do you like it? Seems boring to me. I guess we'll go in the hyper super duper cars over there. Next one is a Volvo P220 Amazon Estate. I like this one. That is neat. Now that looks practical and sporty and vintage all wrapped into one. Yeah, I like it. Looks more like a Matchbox though. Seems to be all metal. All metal. That's nice. What have we got that's all metal so far? I'm not sure, but I like this one. I'm going to put it up here because I like it. Because I've got to keep a few cars out of the set. And I'll throw the rest of them up on the site. What in the world is this? This is a 2012 Corvette Z06 drag racer. With Hot Wheels. Can you see that Hot Wheels logo? That is a crazy Hot Wheels logo all over it. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Hot Wheels drag. Kind of neat. Kind of neat. Just kind of neat. Next one, a 2020 Toyota GR Supra. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Where's my 77 Celica? That's what I want to see. 77 Celica. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. A 73 Holden Monaro GTS. I would totally be digging this car. Oh yeah, that is cool. That's definitely my style. 73. That is got a lot of style to it. Wow. I am going to have to head down to Brazil and get one of these. Or is that Holden? Is that from Brazil or is that from Australia? You tell me. Leave your comments below. Can you get me one of these? Oh, and I'd like it fully restored too, and at a bargain price. How about all that? I like the ones with the chrome wheels. I just can't deny. What do we got here? We got a Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.8 AMG. I don't mind this one so bad. Not so bad. I wish these were all like Redline Club quality, but they're not. They're I'm not sure how to describe it. They are okay. Better than regular peg hanging cars. Oh man, the peg hangers are just crap. I like the huge box this morning. Crap. Anyway, these are worth buying. This set was good. I don't know why they said the set was originally $149 on sale for $60, but yeah, why not? I guess you could say anything you want, can't you? It's a free country, free in a free country. Dreams can come alive. Now this one I really like. Mach Mustang, a Mach. What is it? 71 Mach 1. 71 Mach 1. But they always make this a little too long and a little too narrow, but still from the side it looks great. Satin black. Love satin black. Yes, indeedy. Satin black. I'm going to put that one up there. Oh, man. It just kind of, you can't even see it up there. It's just hidden. 78 Ford Escort RS 1800. Pretty neat. That's all right. I like it. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Toyota 4Runner. I think I'm going to like this one. Oh, yeah. Look at that dark green. Oh, man. This one is a sweet ride. Oh, yeah. Me and green. I love green because I have green eyes. I have green eyes. The rarest color in the world. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some of my ancestors come from Wales. Welsh. And here we have a Pantera. Oh, this is a good one. I do like Pantera. Why is this thing dusty? I don't know. But that is a Pantera. That's a nice one. What year is that? Or did they even have more than 1 year? I don't know. Leave a comment below if you know how many Panteras were there. How many years? How about a Mercedes-Benz AMG Estate Wagon? Why? Why would you make this? Why, oh why would you make this? Why would you make two cars that are boring and black? I don't know, but they would look cool with better wheels. Gold, bright, shiny wheels. Here we got one that I really, really, really like, and I know my son Derek is going to want. 2022 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Oh, man. He's going to want this. I'm going to want this. Everybody's going to want this one. Why can't they all be as beautiful as this? Look how much work they put into this one. That is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, Mr. Mustang, you got to go down because we got to put this beauty up top. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite 5, the Fat 5. 70 Rover P6 Group 2. I do like these. I do like these rally cars. Just something about them drives me wild. Look at that 70. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Wow. 70 rally. Holy smokes. 1970. I was in, where was I in 1970? Grade school. 12 years old. The next one is a 2016 Subaru WRX. Not a bad representation of a Subaru RX. And I live in a Subaru town because a lot of Subarus come through here when they come over from wherever they're made. Japan, I suspect some of them are made in the US. And how about something silly like an Aero Sculpt? Okay, sure, why not? Why not? Aero Sculpt. It's all metal. That is something else. I don't know what else, but it's something. What could you do with that? I think it needs a wrap. It needs a wrap. And one more car, which is a custom 70 Nova. Finally, a Nova. Oh, dear. Look what they've done to this Nova. Look what they've done to this Nova. My goodness. They have added and subtracted things on this car. Oh, my. Look at it's all metal, though. All metal. Well, that's beautiful. All right. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Now, let's unleash the focus so you can see all of the cars that come in this set. What are your favorites? Leave your comments below and tell me what ones you think are really cool. I'm going to say number 1 for me is going to be that Mustang. That one is absolutely fabulous. Number 1. Number 2 is going to be this guy here. This Monaro GTS, number 2. Number 3 for me, I'm going to go with the Datsun pickup just because it's so pretty. Number 4 for me, let's see, I'm kind of torn. This Pantera is pretty darn nice, but I think I'm going to go with this wagon. Why not go with the wagon right there? And number 5 for me is going to be the bus right up there on top. That is nice. I also like... Oh, you can't not like this, but I don't like the paint job. Mustang, it's just the wrong proportions, but I love the car. Really dig this one. Toyota, look how fine that decal is on the front. I don't know if you can see it, but... And that one's cool. yeah, everybody has their favorites, and those are mine. And I think that's about it. So that's all for this video. Thanks for joining me on this fabulous video about this apparently 2022 set of Hot Wheels that I picked up at Best Buy for $59.99 on some sort of a bargain deal, do what he would. And picked them up this morning. It was a great time. Had a lot of fun. Went out to Best Buy, stood in line, picked this up, got me some new headphones, earpiece headphones. I've got also a package of Pokemon cards. Then I went to the train store. It was a really fabulous day so far, but man, oh man, I got to get busy, got to get to work. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye now.